Hey everyone, my name is Arya and I work for the Student Success Center as a communications assistant. This is the Talent Spotlight video series. So this is the first time I'm doing this and it's a really cool opportunity to highlight and spotlight some McMaster students that we have in our Mac community that are super talented and have passions and hobbies that they've marketed on social media or have turned even into a small business. So today we have Safa with us and she's going to talk about her talent and her passions. Hi everyone, my name is Safa and I'm entering my third year of biochemistry here at McMaster. Today I'll be talking about my cooking page, which is a combination of three of my passions, which are video editing, helping others, and cooking. So I actually first started posting cooking videos on my TikTok back when the pandemic hit and everyone was on TikTok. And then I recently moved it over to Instagram, which is the sort of cooking page, I guess you can call it. But you can find McMaster vlogs on my TikTok. I also like to post helpful videos for students, like study tips and whatnot, but you can also check that out. So I was probably about 11 years old when I first started cooking. I felt that I always had a passion for cooking. I would always enjoy watching cooking videos or the cooking channel with my mom. And when I was 11, it was like, okay, that's it. I want to make something from scratch. And with the help of my mom, I made funnel cakes for the first time. And before that, I had just been making boxed cakes and boxed brownies and stuff. But following that, I always tried new recipes that I found delicious and interesting and easy to make. And that's kind of how it all started. So when I was in my first year, the first year was completely virtual, and I joined the McMaster MSA, which is the Muslim Student Association. And through this club, I was given an outlet to pursue my hobbies and my passions. Because when you're a student, you don't really have that time, or you don't prioritize your passions and your hobbies when you're a full-time student because you're so busy. But through this club, I was able to lead a cooking event, and I was also able to post weekly some recipes that I thought the community would enjoy. So it's honestly not easy as a university student because of how demanding your studies can be to make time for your hobbies. But it's all about learning to manage your time and making time for the stuff you enjoy. So it was a learning experience for me to manage my time. It took a lot of trying different things, but one thing that I really think works for me is time blocking my day and just setting out time for different activities or studying this subject and then taking a break to do this, but it really helps. So find what works best for you. So I don't regret anything. I think that everything was a learning experience, but I would say that maybe my video editing skills have improved, my videography has improved, but I don't think I would do anything differently because I think that everything happens for a reason and you grow from every experience you have. So when people ask me what's my favorite food, I never know what to say because there's so many things I love. And when it comes to recipes, I want to say the same, but I will point out that I really like the spicy salmon bowls that I make because I constantly am going back to that recipe. I'm hungry and I don't have anything to eat, all right, let's make some spicy salmon bowls. Like, it's so easy to make and it's really good, and I think that's why it'd be my favorite. There were points in time where I wanted to stop making content because I wasn't getting a lot of engagement with my videos, and so I was like, what's the point of doing all this if no one's going to see it? But I spoke to some friends, and they were like, you enjoy doing what you're doing, you're passionate about this, you're making quality content, and the people that do see it, this will have an impact on them. To everyone watching this, I want you to make time for your hobbies and passions, because schoolwork alone isn't going to allow you to become develop as a person. It's your hobbies that will kind of push that. So I also have a cookbook that you can check out. I started it through like a side project that I had, and it just has a bunch of recipes that I think are easy enough for students to kind of make. But yeah, definitely check that out if you want like a virtual cookbook.
I hope everyone enjoyed this video and got to see a mini glimpse of some of Safa's hobbies and passions and how she incorporates that in her day-to-day life. We have so many diverse and talented students here at McMaster University, and I'm so excited to spotlight these talented individuals throughout the months. Bye!